And here we go, an action-packed game in prospect, one that should tantalise and entertain in equal measure. Ready for liftoff, and the fans are certainly expecting to see gripping theatre. It's Tottenham Hotspur, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Well, it's a football venue that certainly is worth a visit. One of the newer venues in English football, Tottenham Stadium. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. Spence. Haley Rasso. Evelina Sumanen. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, she's got a lovely ping on her, hasn't she?
Oros. Neville. Maite Oros. On to Nielden. Spence. Bethany England. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's excellent defending following the cross. Maite Oros. Options in the centre. Can they open them up? Fine cross into the middle. Well, got her head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Jade Revia. Céline Bizet-Ilde-Husey. Revia. Jade Revia. Hinata Miyazawa. Maya Letizier. Letizier. Miyazawa. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Evelina Sumanen. Oros. Hunt. Here's Rasso. Sumanen. On to Rasso. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Yeah, she's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes her way, she at least tests the keeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because she only needs one opportunity and she'll punish you.
Ella Toon. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
Neil Den. Molly Bartrip. Naz. On to Neil Den. Amanda Neil Den. Claire Hunt. Molly Bartrip. Ashley Neville. On to Rasso. Maite Oros. Hayley Rasso. And showing good game awareness. Jade Revere. Maya Letizier. Toon. Letizier. Jade Revere. Ilde Hussoy. This might get them in front. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Ashley Neville. Jessica Naz. Spurs have lost the ball. Janssen. Very effective pass.
Well, here's the replay, and how close was that? The assistant does well to spot the offside. It's really unlucky.
Evelina Sumanen. Here's Rasso. Drew Spence. Ashley Neville. Claire Hunt. On to Rasso. Well, that's how to press. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Céline Bizet-Ilde Hussoy. Hinata Miyazawa. Can they set up a chance? More than decent this from United. Hinata Miyazawa. Céline Bizet-Ilde Hussoy. Hunt. Hayley Rasso. Spence. And strong play here.
Oh, she's done brilliant to keep possession.
Ashley Neville. Evelina Sumanen. Can they deliver here? Just couldn't play that decisive ball. George. Letizier. Revere. Miyazawa. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Spence. England. Soon. Maya Letizier. Dominique Janssen. Hinata Miyazawa. Dominique Janssen. Soon. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
And cutting it out. And a fine cross. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Maya Letizier. Soon. Ella Toon. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Maite Oros. Now with Neil Den. And easily intercepted. Hinata Miyazawa. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. George with it. Ild Hussoy. Revilla. Strong but fair tackle. Sumanen. Neville. Oros. On to Nielden. Maite Oros. Can they make this count? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Neil Den. Now with Neil Den. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, I wonder what we might say about her first half showing. Solid but unspectacular, maybe.
Yeah, there's definitely more to come from her. She's just been a bit quiet and at times she's made some decent runs, but her teammates just haven't found her. I'm sure if she gets a chance in the second half, she'll take it.
And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. Maya Letizier. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Naz. This might be productive.
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
The keeper dealt with the danger. Revilla. Letizier. Jade Revilla. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Bethany England. Amanda Nielden. Can she connect with a teammate? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Letizier. Toon. Revilla. Miyazawa. Can they find a gap in the defence? And options in the centre. Might lead to a chance. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Just cutting off the supply. Ashley Neville. Maite Oros. Evelina Sumanen. Ashley Neville. Holt. Oros. Hayley Rasso. Neville. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Cuts in from the flank. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
Ild Hussoy. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Evelina Sumanen. Ashley Neville. Holt. Maite Oros. And credit due, a good intervention. Miyazawa. Quick counter could be on. Oh, nice ball. Hinata Miyazawa. Ild Hussoy. Oh, showing good patience. Céline Bizet Ild Hussoy. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Now who can she pass it to? And flying forward here. Neville. On to Rasso. Holt. Olivia Holt. Claire Hunt. Oh, spot on with that challenge. United might be able to cash in. Miyazawa. Toon. Interception to snuff out the danger. Amanda Nielden. Now with Nielden. Evelina Sumanen. Nielden. Manchester United recovering possession well. Ella Toon. Hinata Miyazawa. Janssen. Pass chiselled nicely. Well, just overcooked that one, and she couldn't keep it in play. Here's a change for Manchester United. 20 minutes remaining. Holt. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Letizier. Janssen. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Intelligent ball. Maite Oros. Promising move from Tottenham. Chance to cross. Very quick thinking there. And the clearance over the byline means a corner.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? It could be on for her. Now with Neil Den. Jessica Naz. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Jade Revere. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Evelina Sumanen. Oros. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Melvin Mallard. Letizier. Jade Revere. Miyazawa. Ella Toon. George. Good tackle. Bartrip. Here's Rasso. Neville. Molly Bartrip. Oros. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Trying to tee it up. Jessica Naz. Now what can they do from here? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. So the corner played into the box. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Toon. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And danger averted. Well read. Bethany, England. On to Nielden. Could cross it in here. Well, no real threat there. It was played right into the keeper's gloves. George with it. Not conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. George. And there's the referee's whistle. Still all square. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. So lethal in front of goal. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Oh, she couldn't beat the keeper from the spot. Not a great penalty. As straight as an arrow. So, does she have the mental strength? Job done from the spot. Oh, she's been denied. Not the best of penalties, you have to say. The door to victory is wide open. Oh, a really huge save. A huge moment. And there is the big moment in this penalty shootout. The goalkeeper's contribution means they have won it.
Well, that's a great save from the goalkeeper. She's clearly done her homework, and she's certainly enjoying being the hero, isn't she?